Come on. Unless that's the readme. Hold up. I will window capture this if I need to. Cowabunga it is. Wrong one. Fuck me. Amadeus. Why can't I window capture what I want to window capture? Ah, this is awkward. Okay. Do I have to actually start the game? No, that doesn't do it. Okay, then we got ourselves a problem. I'm not sure why it's not doing that. Okay. OBS is not playing nicely with this right now, which is a tad disheartening, but by the power of magic, I will make this shit work. Alright, that's video capture device. I'm stupid. Okay. I could always do display capture, but that'd be a really bad idea. So it gets that. Oh, okay, that works, I guess. Let's now stretch this to screen. It's gonna look a little jank, but hey, it works. Alright, so... hilariously, one of the best places to start is in Poland because that radar coverage is fucking magnificent. That or Ukraine. Honestly, Ukraine's but I also need to drive to everywhere I'm going right now, so yeah. Poland's the better choice. Managed to tag all of the European nations, a bit of Africa. Next, I'll need a drink before I start. Okay. So, being founded in Poland, I think there's only one proper name for this place. I'm gonna get my ass sued later. Oh god, this base defense this base setup sucks ass. Holy shit. Oh, we don't also start with only 2 rookies. They're notably mostly Polish, too. Great. Alright. Being one of the first operatives employed by XCOM is uniquely prestigious. Nothing prepares you for this kind of work like being on the starting team. Ah, yes, because the Metals mod was actually a really good addition to this game, not gonna lie. Honestly, this guy's got a really good balance of everything down the board. I'm ready to die. God, our starting health sucks ass. Holy shit. Look, I'm used to playing with 60 health not terribly long ago, so getting this is... it's bad. It's so bad. Okay. Gear. What do we got for gear? Right, we also have to research things. Oh, good, I forgot. We also have to do things like buy medicine. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, what equipment do I have? Oh, motherfucker. We get a shotgun. And a Glock. Great. I'm glad that, you know, I'm armed with bullshit. It's so good. Someone help us. What do I have in the store? Oh, so we can buy... Okay, why don't we have these? What's our funding looking like? Oh, it's bad. That's trash. Holy crap. We're getting about $1 mil a month. What else do we got? How much do you... Okay, so scientists actually don't cost that much. They're about what? Oh, wait, they're about 50k a unit. Great. We only have the room to have 5 scientists. It hurts. Fucking hurts. Well, let's get some ammo. And some Colt 45s in here. We don't use baby toys in here. Some taser pistols. Probably get some more agents ahead of time because holy crap, they're not going to survive long. Engineers aren't useful at this point. Electro flares because I hate myself. UFOpedia, I forget what kind of gadgets we've got for... Oh crap, nope. That's... Oh, hey! It actually shows us all of our things. Senior. Oh god, I do not need to see that. dealer. Alright, so let's see. Those are the medals one can get. What other things do we have? Field equipment. Medical bag. It's very helpful that you don't tell me what it specifically does. Ass. Probably want some first aid kits, some painkillers, and some stims. Cool. Now I can put all this in my car. Put away the crappy Glocks. And pull out the big boy guns. You know, the ones that actually might stop a criminal dead in his tracks, rather than us getting chewed out on the pavement with AKs. Some electro flares, because of course you do. Some stims, painkillers, medkits, medipacks, maybe. Whatever. Happy New Year's! Oh, we also get a nice bit of cash dump to start off with. How's the research looking? Oh god, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? What can I build in the place? First of all, I can't make my own guns or anything yet, because of course we can't. Facilities. Right, you generally want to build a gym. Oh, wait, actually, what do we already have here? Prison cells, storeroom, animal pen. We already have the gym. Do we have labs? Corridor, general stores, large storage facility. No, you have to research your own laboratory. I forgot that was a thing. Strange alien life form. Go. Oh god, we're fighting in the fucking dark, aren't we? Yay! Dark time in XCOM. Just kill me now. By the time that I wait for daylight to arrive, it's already been a long time, so... People went missing in the vicinity. Some were found butchered seemingly by some wild animal. With some help from the local forces, we've located a possible reason. Some unidentified creature. Identify the threat and put an end to it. Oh god. First of all, how much strength can I carry? I thought you could see an agent's strength from this screen. Okay, so I can fit 33 pounds on me. And yeah, the first aid kit is probably the best way to go to start off with. Yes, you are the Men in Black. Specifically, you are the Men in Black. Oh, right, night vision. Fuck. Okay, change of plans. I'm not using the shotguns here. Let's hope that's not a mistake. We're using, the Colts. So we also need to equip flashlights for the dark. Let's see, that is roughly 14... I should be able to carry all this without a problem. Spare magazine as well, in case we need it. Go for 2. You know what? He can pack the shotgun. What's his strength? Firing accuracy is good, and his strength is bullshit. So yeah, he definitely needs 11, 14, 27. Take off a pair of shotgun shells, and he should be fine. Actually, Ledovok, I actually already kind of know up to the... before the things that go on. But I do appreciate you not spoiling it for other folks. Won't be playing for too terribly long, given I'm actually supposed to be doing lobotomy today, but I just felt like I should, you know, A, test the waters, B, have some fun with this, because I actually do enjoy it. Right. Actually, is there night vision? Holy crap, the night vision still works. That's awesome. But I haven't played for a while, so there's probably going to be changes I'm unaware of. Alright, so we should be careful. Actually, that was a terrible place, because I need somewhere to put the Colt 45 in case I, need to draw my taser, because... spoilers! Captures are much more important in this game. You're investigators before you become XCOM. Okay, what do we... oh, just rats. That's not bad at all, honestly. Keep my back, buddy. Oh, it hurts already. And there's another rat incoming. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna tase him. Awesome. Yeah, that's right. You get 2 taser shots. Okay, you can just kill it too, buddy. Nice job. Nice reaction, buddy. Yay, I'm a soft target. Combat injuries are painful lessons to anyone who survives it, not only to their brain, but their entire body. Each level increases health by 1. Oh, absolutely, you need to prove that you can be XCOM. Until then, your budget sucks and you have no gear, except what you can buy from the police station. Not the greatest. Okay, good. Kevlar vests are hardly cutting-edge technology, but apparently we're not considered important enough for the steady supply of those. I hope to correct this apparent error, even though it'll be a lot of paperwork on my part. But they're somewhat expensive for what little protection they offer, but maybe they'll at least make our agents happier. For now, how about using good old leather coats? At least they'll keep you waterproof and might stop a weak attack. No, I want the Kevlar to start off, thank you. Logistics is also really important to get really early on, but I want the Kevlar first. It's trash, but it's better than 5-all. True, I could run into a bunch of guys with AKs. That usually does the trick. Cool, there's a cult. The Church of Dagon. Well... oh, am I just... oh, maybe I was down for an extended period. Nope, I'm good to go. Can I please not have a night mission this time? Oh, you dick. Well, I'll get my night eyes faster than normal. Good old Dagon, boys. Oh, I should actually bring a spare, instead of a spare... I'm going to say I can probably carry the extra taser clip. Nope, I'm a little overweight. But I'm also not our primary combat guy, so... Oh wait, that's... I continue to be stupid and not put the things where I need to put them. They do stay for a while, but honestly, getting Night Eyes with the early missions is good stuff. So, I'm not against that. X-Files gives you reasonable means of lighting up the battlefield to start off with, so I'm not terribly bothered. One guy holds a flashlight, the other one's got a shotgun. That's pretty reasonable for a setup. Oh shit. Don't panic. Okay, now we can panic. The guy just took 245s to the chest and he's fine. And our guy just bled out and died. Well, shit. You know what? He's probably weak enough for this. Time to risk my life for a goddamn taser shot. I need to make sure the culprit doesn't bleed out the second... Yeah, let's pull out the med kit. If he lives, it'll be a miracle? Oh yeah, no, night missions are ass, don't get me wrong. You know what, I gotta make sure that he lives. Frick. Cool. It was worth my partner's sacrifice. No, it wasn't. I'm still running around with a frickin' rinky-dink 45, and they potentially have, like... Oh, the other thing, I'm on my own! I was not prepared to be on my own today. You know what? Might as well get a tactical reload out while I'm, still here. Don't want to run into a fight with an empty, gun. That'd be really bad. Hello, Dagon? The FBI called. They want to give you cookies. Oh, shit. Where's that relative to me? Great, so he's in a building. And he's got a goddamn shotgun. He's not firing that thing very well. But yeah, that was a definite hit, and I will probably bleed out this turn if I don't kill him. Why are the enemies that tough? I am not playing Iron Man Superhuman because I'm just having myself some fun. And that's kind of half the reason why. Ooh boy. That actually loaded me on. Yikes. That is a yikes-a-rooney, and that's why we keep some backup saves for this very occasion. That is actually yikes a crap ton. Yeah, because losing the card this early kind of sucks a lot. And all the gear on it. Yeah, I'll give that a fresh start. We'll go with a... Yeah, Poland is kind of a good place to start. You know what, I'm gonna just be a nonsensical dick and say I want some different flags. Yeah, I'll take this one. Yeah, losing the car that early is not an irrecoverable loss, but ouch. That is major ouch town. So instead of having a pretty good character, now we're going back down to Bravery 20. You know, no bravery, good stuff. Extra taser clips for this one. Pack some extra agents in for the inevitable losses. Extra flashlights, electro flares. And that should do it. Still yeesh. Definitely a rough start. Where Shotgun Man decided he wanted to pop out of nowhere, blow away my own shotgun guy. Put away the small shotgun. That should do. Founding Council of Nations is happy with progress. More lads for the team. Cool. Cultists in Mexico. Can I even reach that from here? Oh, wait. No, you know what? We're going to go for the cultists in Baghdad because those guys are reasonable to reach. We're going to just patrol here for a minute so that we can then actually get on target. Okie doke. Oh, I thought the pump action shotgun had a stock. Anyway, how strong are you? Not very. That's kind of a running thing, isn't it? So 11, 14. Yeah, that'll do. And I... Oh, yeah, it's day mission. I can actually pack a bit heavier. Nice. So what is my own strength? Still fairly high, so... Dude. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, attempt number 2. Let's not get shot this time. Red Dawn. Oh, we're fighting commandos. Great. At least it's early commandos. Yeah, I want to know where the guy with the shotgun... Oh, he went inside. Unsurprising that he did that. Oh, they're both just guys with machetes. If I get really lucky, I can just stroll on up and zap. Zap, zap. Okie dokie, friends. Want some too, buddy? Okay, you're a little tougher. Look, I know you're grumpy about this situation. That doesn't stop me from doing my job, sir. Now lie back and think of England or something like that. Only got the promotion this time because I'm the only one who did anything. Why did I want to blow him away with a shotgun? Getting captures is good. Okay. Oh, we're going to Asia for this one. Maybe my buddy can do something this time. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this one in the dark, yeah, it's looking like a dark mission. It just turned dark. So this time I actually have to bring the flashlight. Yay. Maybe. Okay, never mind. We can do this in the day. I'll take it. So the Black Lotus. Yeah, this is interesting. We're now fighting ninjas. That's the problem. We're fighting ninjas. Ninjas are not... crap, my mic's catching. The ninjas are not to be underestimated. As memey as that sounds, ha ha ha, we're fighting ninjas. No, these guys actually know what they're doing. Do not mess with them. Jeez. Our reaction shots are on point! Sure, buddy. Let's roll with that. I could just see what the other guy is using. He's using throwing knives and a bat. I think I may have hit some spare explosive barrels with that. Uh-oh. I just realized we haven't been researching this entire time. I am a goddamn tard. That's gonna be a delay on personal protection. Go me. Oh, we're just going to Iceland for this one. Church of Dagon. But yeah, no, personally, I'm not good enough to play on Superhuman. I'd like to say I'm an absolute badass who can handle it, but no. I am simply not that good. Okay, so we spotted one of them, and he's using a crossbow. Ooh, that could be interesting. Watch out, kids. He's got a crossbow. Crossbows are deadly, actually. Don't underestimate them. It is a ranged weapon, therefore it will kill you. I mean, that handles one. Where's the other one? Oh, he's in the... Are they gonna cut my paycheck if I happen to blow up a gas station on accident? Okay, no, that I just can't. Alright. Do I have range from here? No, I don't. I need him to get closer. Damn. Alright, shotgun guy, cover me. What? No, don't do that. You've now exposed yourself. Except he's too stupid to take advantage of the situation at hand. This is good. Well, fuck you too, buddy. You know, fuck it, why not? I've got literally no one else who's named right now, so fuck it. Jesus Christ, okay. Fucking X-Bow hurts like a bastard. Did not know that X-Bone hurts that bad. Well, fuck you too, buddy. No line of fire. As far as I know, this thing, it's the X-Bow. But then again, my friend also got me to try out Pirates recently, so you know. So it's just the crossbow here. UFOpedia, could you tell me about what a crossbow does? No, I have to research that? Well, okay then. Old crop circles. Some crop circles were reported, but apparently our opponents got to them before we even learned of them. Whatever happened to be there to be uncovered, it is now beyond our grasp forever. Don't worry, it's gonna get worse, my friend. Just double checking. Yeah, we just researched slow, and I already blew like 10 days of research already. Am I not allowed to use anything that's not a... What the hell? I have the crossbows, I know. Oh, that's at the very top, that's why. Should just be in the UFOpedia that I can look up weapons and stuff, shouldn't it be? Here it is. Okay, it was just in a different place. Karate Chop Commando. Yeah, nothing on the crossbow. Just to save my own curiosity. Yes, we have to research the crossbow. Good God. Cool, now we can get Kevlar vests, which means we're not going to die in the first 5 seconds. Investigated. The CIA has caught a whiff of XCOM and are pursuing what little leads they have. While the secrecy of XCOM is not threatened, some of our secrets will inevitably be known to the U.S. government, which is a violation of our contract with the Council. They'll chew us out for this. That's mean. So let's go back to the States immediately. This is a good idea. Okay, wild animal. And the animal is Mega Scorpions. That's not a clean start, is it? There's a few Mega Scorpions out here, even. That's particularly nasty. Why is there Mega Scorpions in the like, this is the East. Shouldn't it be in the Dust Bowl that we are fronting in the Mega Scorpions? Oh boy, there's a few Mega Scorpions out here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Spaghetti-O. Well, not a terrible lot of luck regarding the whole killing them thing. Don't let a fire. Well, why tree? There's like 7 of them here. That's not good. Also, you know what? No, I'm not gonna make a joke. That's too hot button. And this is why we pack the shotgun. This would happen to be the X-Files mod. Or the XCOM files, more specifically. How many Mega Scorpions are there? Oh my god. I think we have the ammo for this. And I keep shooting over their head. Yeah, I might want to be prepared to bail. This is not a good situation as it is. The important thing is that the Mega Scorpions aren't as bad as they look as long as we keep them at range. Problem is, how long can I keep them at range for? Alright, that was not a bad shot. I probably am going to go pick up some more ammo while we're in a bit of a lull. Not enough TUs to reload the weapon. That's a Mega Scorpion down. Just empty out the magazine. Skitter, skitter, skitter. Skitter, skitter, skitter. Skitter, skitter. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we got a particularly mean mission where, they decided to dump, like, 10 plus Mega Scorpions on our head. Pick up the extra magazine. Honestly, they're not pushing us at all. So if I kind of just let them skitter about and do the... I see that one on the far right. You trying to be sneaky. Yeah, he's gonna pick up the extra shotgun shells at this point. Oh, damn it. I meant to pick up the extra shotgun shares. Because the electro flares are not important. Okay, we should probably start blasting a bit more. No one's really within my comfortable range with a pistol. I don't want to push any further because that's a good way of getting oneself killed. That should be within reason. Nope, that's still out of comfortable range. So I'm going to keep up the overwatch. I mean, if all else fails, I've got another shotgun here in the back. It's going to be Ngozi's job to kind of deal with that. Oh yeah, it's absolutely trying to dab on me right now. It also knows if it gets close, I'm going to blow it away. One good shotgun blast and they're gone. But one good stinger jab and I'm gone. It's a battle it's an impasse without end until I start pushing forward and try putting rounds into. There we go. I actually need to be careful and aim, so frivolously using my ammunition is not a winning solution here. Unfortunately, reaction shots are bound to waste all my ammo. Actually, it might be a better idea for my shotgunner to turn his back to the fight so he's not pumping shells where he doesn't need to. Those shotgun shells are my ace in the hole. Get back here, you dick! I would have kind of expected them to rush me, but I guess not. He's gone. Alright, another one bagged. What's the one that he saw right here? Okay, right, that one's right there. Turn his back to the fighting right now so he doesn't waste shotgun shells. Why are they running away from me? That's another one dead. Hell with it. I need to empty out the mag anyway. One downside of the Colt 45. Powerful, but it's got 7 shots in it. Because the M1911 only had 4 shots in it. Probably did a little damage. Yeah, it's bleeding, so it definitely hit. It's definitely dying here any second. Okay, keep our eyes open to make sure we don't get surrounded by Scorps. Son of a bitch. Yeah, without someone watching my ass, I'm out of here. By the way, that was like 9 of them I killed, and there was at least still 5+ running around. Yeah, that went like garbage. Executioner. 5 enemies in a mission is hard work. It builds character. Gunslinger. Handguns are challenging weapons. Generally speaking, all of our agents are good at shooting pistols. Huh. And then Overwatcher. Why is that more alien than the alien? Oh, great, and there's a UFO flying over the states, too. Oh, this is going great. This is going fan-flippin-tastic. It's going awful. Actually, how good are you at your job? Given I kind of need to handpick the next person who handles the shotgun. You will do. Nagaral Zoya. I mean, America already kind of is making us lose 100 points this month from random events, so they're already on the shit list. By the time we get there, it's gonna be dark. I don't want to chance it because it's already been up for quite some time, so everything just kind of sucks. That's right. This mission doesn't get to go as smoothly because we need to pull out a flippin' flashlight. 714. 21. 26. Yeah, it's roughly within my weight limit. Can I get, like, not 80 Megascorps this time? How about a modest number, like 3? Can I get 3 Megascorps? Well, that sounds like a rat. As you may notice, we're in for fun. The front arc is covered by landmass. Someone's sounding like they're going knife crazy. Yeah, but that looks like Giant Mouse. Yup. So what I'm gonna try and do is put away the 45 and pull out the taser pistol for this one. Keyword is try. Jesus Christ, his movement pool, though. He's probably out of TU, so he probably wouldn't have just killed me outright, because rats don't do a whole lot of damage. But, being in the dark is a terrible idea. Do not be in the dark. Now I'm going to take my chances and say, shotgunner, turn your back. Oh, wait. You already moved a crap ton. Right. Where is it? Shotgunner, I need you to turn your back for a moment, okay? We're going to attract the giant rat using cologne. Got him. Oh. Nice. Unfortunately, we still lost points for that mission because more people died, you know, before we even got here. Yeah, all we've done is lost points this month. It's bad. You fucking assholes. Oh god, there's a cult like 3 hours away from me. Yeah, I'll give this another 30-40 before I switch over to lobotomy, as I'm actually supposed to be doing. But yeah, no, like, you didn't deal with a small army of scorpions armed with nothing but pistols, and you let some people in, you know, you let some Middle Eastern folks die? How fucking dare you? Okay, go. Another UFO is located. Yeah, that's a fucking trap. I know what the... You're not supposed to deal with UFOs. I'm the smart boy. Oh, you bastards. Do I have another car? Can I get another car? No, I technically have a second hangar, so I absolutely can get a second car going. It doesn't even take that much time. Cool. So, base. Equipped the second car. With people who don't suck. You'll do. Solomon and... Honestly, Din Hong Sun is not bad at all. Equip your car with first aid kits, Medipack, flashlights, pump shotgun with reload. Oh, I actually put all the... I'm actually stupid. I guess you guys get the Glocks. And the... Alright. Yeah, that'll have to do. Look, I loaded the first car up like it was the Sky Ranger, okay? I didn't exactly say I was smart. I'm actually going to let car 1 sit for a moment. And get car 2 to go intercept over here. No matter what they're doing, they're in the middle of night mission. I'm not going to your landing site, okay? The landing site gets people killed. Because the aliens have plasma at this point, and I know they do. Oh, hi, Exalt. I think Red Dawn was the worst to deal with early game, because they're basically, They're basically like American commandos. Well, Exalt is very much what you expect them to be. Just need to figure out which direction the map is. Oh, it's going south. That's not good. It's a bit of leapfrog. We move forward, then our partner moves forward, and we try not to die in the process. Look, shit's spooky, okay? I don't care if I'm taking 1 billion turns. I have 2 agents. Having 2 agents is a good way to get killed. Okay, so there's an Exalt actually behind on the first... Okay. Now I just feel really silly walking down the street like I did. You know what? Why not? Just take pot shots with a shotgun. It makes me feel better. I have to wonder if I even hit the guy. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Are they just both up there? Oh, that's great. Okay, I guess we're going door kicking. Yeah, they're both up there. This isn't a night mission, so I can just put the flashlight on my belt and get the actual gun out. We could bring out the electroshock therapy. Also, it kind of makes sense that America's so demanding, though, because, you know, they already have the CIA, and we already have a stick up our ass about how much, you know, the CIA is great and wonderful and all that stupid crap. By the way, they're not. Far from it, really. Well, we're not the FBI, but they already opened up, so that's quite nice of them. Oh god, he's behind the door, isn't he? No, where the fuck did he go? He's not in his kitchen. He's not in his shower. And he's not in his bedroom. He somehow slipped away in the... Okay. Ow. You just shot me with the frickin' hunting rifle. Did it not count the actual square, but instead the square above him? Oh my god, okay. Well, I don't want to die, so... Sorry, buddy. Thankfully, fatal wounds are not as ridiculous as they were in other games. Cock-Lion. Still, ow. Shotgun to the hunting rifle to the gut does not feel good. It hurts bunches. Now I need to figure out where the other one is. Oh, he tried coming up the stairs. Well, good for him, I guess. We got a hunting rifle and lots of ammo to go with it, and a machete. Solid is for successful mission. Soft target means I got shot. Ow. Meanwhile, the other mission is with the Black Lotus. Why is he carrying a medipack? Just carry your gun and a flashlight. That should work out okay. I'd offer if people want to take names, but realistically, I'm not sure when I'd pick this back up again. My backlog's already ridiculous. This was kind of on impulse. Oh, hi, that's Black Lotus right there. Just happens to be right at the start. This actually got off the ground and got popular enough, or at least... If folks like what they're seeing, I can, you know, try to get this on rotation one of these days. Let's see. You are armed with a stun rod, and that's it. Well, there can only be one, buddy. Look, when the Highlander declares his challenge, you don't run away. That is literally the opposite of being the Highlander. You already get... Jeez, Black Lotus is fast. Yikes! Well, at least Fate is... It's like Fate Grand... Yeah, it's Fate Grand Order. At least they're doing something to calm the people. That's not always a given. As far as I remember, this is a dark mission, so... We want to take one of these guys alive if we can help it. Well, that was a kill. And given our guy just went unconscious, there can only be one. When there was one, I leveled a 12 gauge on it. Good stuff. At least we took care of both cases. It ended with a lot of people dying, but it works. Kevlar Vest. A bulletproof vest worn over clothes. Offers basic protection against firearms and is relatively easy to wear. This is good stuff. Next up on the list would happen to be logistics, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I would like some Kevlar vests. Enough to outfit the team. That is an immediate survival boost right there. And of course, the team that went out did not get the Kevlar vests. Anyway, strange life form. Oh god, that's right, I was wounded. She's on her own for this. Shit. Nah, she's got this. She's got a shotgun, right? That makes her an absolute badass. It's moving quite a bit, whatever it is. So it looks like we spawned in at the corner of the map. I should have checked to the forward, but I only have one person, so I'm being bad. Well, there is a person. There is another person. I mean, it's better than having 5 all armor, which does dick. 20 on the front actually might stop bullets. Now, it probably won't stop things like, say, an AK from, like, penetrating and killing us, but it'll stop shotgun and pistol rounds quite nicely. Okay, where is the thing? Okay, there it is. It's another fucking Mega Scorpion. We're right back where we started. Is it just the one? Do we have to deal with 80 million of them? I know you're at the corner of the map, buddy. I tried going that way. It ain't gonna work out for you. Oh god, it's smart enough to use cover? You yellow-livered bastard. It's just smart enough to use cover. I'll make sure that it can't use its cover. We did it! See, absolute badass. Only had to deal with one, compared to the one time where we had to deal with like 15 of them. Absolute badass. Suspects detected in Bekrut. Well, time to outfit our people with Kevlar vests. Squad car 2 is going out. The Red Dawn. Maybe this time our buddy won't drop from the first kung fu lad he runs into. Let's see, our first lad, and he's got a fucking scorpion pistol. Shit. That's dangerous. So what we're gonna do is take a knee, start dumping pistol rounds into him. Glocks are good for mag dumping, and not a whole terrible lot else. That Kevlar is already paying for itself. Instead of being actually dead there, we're only mostly dead. And mostly dead means that we can charge someone health insurance. How bad's the fatal wounds? Oof, a little bad. The Kevlar's paying for itself. Oh God. Fuck it. We're either living or dying right here. Mission complete! Again, that front armor 20 saved us from a lot of pain right there. Because normally the suit only has front armor 5. We would have eaten death right there. So, good stuff. And now we have their Makarov. Well, Makarov is basically just the communist gun, and the Scorpion SMG is an SMG, which is good stuff. Patient. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Agents spend a lot of time in the hospital, tend to be harder to bring down. His second award. Oh God. Strange life form? Sure, why not? This won't go poorly at all. It's Solo again. And she's also not in her Kevlar. Fuck me, I am actually stupid. At this point, you could genuinely call me up. Hello, what's this? Oh, Mega Beetles. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck me, that's a few. Oh yeah, no, we're absolutely outnumbered. We're gonna see how many we can blow away with a shotgun before we have to go. Even with 2 agents, this wouldn't exactly be, you know, an easy situation. Especially since they seem to be bouncing shotgun shells. I know not all of them are hitting, but holy crap. Yeah, let's just go. I'm gonna need something a little stronger than pea shooters if I... Oh, right, the other people got fucked up real bad. Bravery score of 10 is not promising. Bravery score of 20 is not promising. Bravery score of 30 is not promising. Your shooting score sucks, but we can make up for that. That's its hit odds. Because a shotgun fires multiple pellets, it counts each pellet for some reason. Consider it essentially how likely it is to hit without deviation. It's not a flat, you know, this is how likely you are to hit or not hit, because all shots in XCOM have a chance of deviation. Long story short, we do want that number to be higher, though. That is generally the idea. The original XCOM didn't have things like shotguns, so its accuracy gets a little weird once it's figured for that. At least it's a day mission. Well, actually, what's your strength score? 21. Glocks are thankfully actually quite light, so that ain't no biggie. And your strength score is 28. Neat. Actually, I didn't factor in for their Kevlar, which does weigh, annoyingly. Oh, it's zombies. Oh, good, it's zombies. Well, the good news is I have the cure. There is at least 2 zombies on the board. Here's the good thing about zombies. Okay, when someone can shoot decently, the nice thing about zombies. Oh, fuck me. Oh, double F me. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, now you die. I'm pretty sure he's about to get his face ran in, and then we're gonna lose the car. Nice! Operation is a failure. I should have bailed. So there goes the entire car, including all of its stuff. Good news is that wasn't the main car. To be fair, Kevlar doesn't do dick against melee attacks. Did I forget to mention that this mod might be a little difficult? We're gonna need to hire some new agents. That went terribly. Well, yes. That's because the Tactical Legacy Pack took music from this game and remixed it. Surprise, this is where the Tactical Legacy Pack music comes from. Yeah, it should be good for a kit for the car. Logistics. The so-called global logistics network is fiction. In theory, we can get anywhere, but getting there with decent equipment and on time would be a goddamn miracle. Nobody likes foreign agents on their soil, as 4 is worse than 2. Nonetheless, by threatening the right people, I actually managed to improve the system a bit. So we can now actually get a van ready in every major city on the planet, theoretically. If you think it's unimpressive, you're welcome to not use it and stop wasting my time. Yeah, that's right. That's why you want logistics so soon. Because fucking van is good. It means you get 4 vehicle, or you get 4 people in your thing. So yes, I would like to sell the car now that I just bagged. So now we can have 4 agents in the same vehicle. And that is a remarkable improvement to our mission success rates. Unfortunately, we're only renting these vehicles, so we don't make any money when we sell the car back. Anyway, we now have the Funmobile. And in the Funmobile, we can put people in here. It also means we need to equip for 4 people. Thankfully, I've got Colt 45s for everybody. Oh wait, that's right. I have to unload this part of this car. We want all the stuff in it. As said, I've got Colt 45s for everybody. And spare ammunition. I've got taser pistols for everybody. Electric clubs, first aid kits, medipacks, extra stims and painkillers, electro flares, because you gotta have that shit. Flashlights for everybody. Shotguns for everybody, because you never know when you're gonna run to a mission with goddamn Zambos. Scorpion SMG and hunting rifle, because we're not allowed to requisition anything fun. And that's a lot more equipment that we're playing with right there. Oh yeah, no, Tactical Legacy Pack is, it's al dente. And actually our van is not white. It's black from what the UFOpedia makes it out to be. Hold on. Vehicles. Yup. This vehicle may not be fast, but it's spacious and discreet. Please note, the car doesn't actually run out of usage because we get the van. Because sometimes we have to go fast. And sometimes we have to be subtle. Imagine that shit. Crop circles found. This is one of the aforementioned need to be subtle moments. Will need to be fast moments. I don't actually have enough stuff to make the other thing work, so I'm going to need to actually get more taser pistols. Oh no, I've got enough taser pistols. Never mind. Hold up, hold up. You guys stay where you are. Turn to base. We're gonna make the new guys do it. Because it's funny. Okay, which one of you don't suck? Actually, you're kind of awesome. Health's a little low, but I don't care. You can kick as much ass as you want, Mr. Jew or Miss Jew. I don't know where you're from, actually. Norway. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you're good. Like, yeah, that's actually really good. I'm gonna put the... Okay, we got 2 more suits of Kevlar, so I'm gonna go get more Kevlar in the meantime. Taser pistols, because we can't... As it turns out, we can't kill everyone who comes our way for once. Oh, wait, that's Glocks. Glocks are dumb. Except we don't have spare clips, so Glocks are slightly less dumb, but still pretty dumb. We just can't go around killing everybody we meet. That's against the law, and people ask questions, and then when people ask questions, our paycheck gets cut, so, you know. We have to do this the other way. The less fun way. Anyway, Kevlar vest. Swoop. And we'll get a few leather coats for disguises in case we need them. Actually, you're wrong. There's this one guy who took 2 bullets, and someone else took 3 with a Kevlar vest on. Again, that's a fucking death trap. You don't go after UFOs this early. They will ruin you. Because again, if anyone's played the original XCOM, they're armed with plasma, and we are infinitely less equipped to take them on. Because those guys at least had assault rifles and a Sky Ranger with about 20 people in there. We are 2 dudes, and we have the range of a gnat's dick. Anyway, we must approach the locals and squeeze them for information before they are captured by someone else. Do what you can to save their lives, even though we don't expect to be very receptive. If capturing them alive is impossible, do what you must. Basically, get this mission done in 10 turns. What we're gonna do... Oh, wait, that's right. We can just strip inventory. That's a very nice button. These missions are thankfully pretty simple. Don't kill the farmer. But on occasion, there's a surprise in them. Such as, kill the farmer. Looks pretty simple right now. Don't kill the farmer. Okay, sir, I'm gonna need you to stay still for a moment. Cool. Mission accomplished. Let's go home. Let's go get drunk. Oh, wait, there's a second one. Stop! It's the police. I need to ask you a few questions with my friend Tazy. I swear it doesn't hurt to ride the lightning. Thankfully, this guy sucks at melee combat. Please stop punching our friends. Cool. So we actually captured them, and we got a crap load of points for that. And it's a good way to break in the new agents. So actually, that worked out really well. Basic operations. I have assembled the finest operations team. I'm sure you'll find them useful, Commander. Check your reports. I think I've already got some ground-breaking ideas. Oh yeah, with Cover Sportsmen, we'll actually be able to get things like hunting rifles and whatnot, improving our odds of actually, you know, winning missions significantly. I mean, he is resisting, so we had to tase him. Anyway, we want non-standard weapons so we can start actually getting the market open for us to start buying that. Hey, look, it's another UFO that's landing. Hey, look, I'm not paying attention to it. Seems to be a quiet rest of the month. Non-standard weapons. With all the paperwork done, it really was a lot, we have finally secured a supplier of weapons that were previously deemed unnecessary for our operations. Nothing out of the depth, really, just some additional models that would match some of our men better than what we have. Like those really big Magnum revolvers or maybe shotguns when we grow bigger. If you need any, just order them as normal. So we can get Big Boy Glock 18, Magnum shotgun, agricultural flamer. Oh. Okay. Wait, those are researches. Okay. Yeah, it's like a big industrial grade, think of it as like a sprayer, but instead of it spraying like chemicals to help plants grow, because pesticides, we replaced the pesticides with like napalm. Because that's fucking legal. Basic medicine to help people recover faster. Hey, look, we actually got a budget increase. Now, admittedly, I do other things today. So it's probably a good idea if I actually get on those. Military anti-monster operate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. See, yeah, you see those? Those are bad. You don't want to do those. Yeah, no, like if I let myself go, I'm going to be playing this all day and then not actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. The Lobotomy Corporation is also as fun as it is, but yeah, no. Anti-monster hit is a big no-no. Anti-monster is, so you're working with the military to go kill a monster, but the thing is, it could be something as bad as like a chupacabra, and I'm gonna probably, when I pick this back up, and either A, forget about it even existing, or B, see it, go, oh no, drop it like a sack of bricks, or I'm gonna send a token effort over there, so that we, you know, can just not do that. Not, like, the 15 Mega Scorpion thing is, you know, tame. I suppose, since it's obligatory. Who wants to throw their name in? Why not? I've got 2 senior agents. 2 senior agents and an agent. Well, technically, yeah. Let's see, is anyone decorated besides... Okay, no. So we've got Hjordis, who's original. I've got quite a few decorations. Hjordis, Carol. Margaret's got soft target, which means she got shot. Din Hong Song got patient and soft target. Going once for names. Going twice. Oh yeah, that's right. You can also train people so that their stats actually get, you know, upped and whatnot. That's only really useful once you get some actual agents under your belt and actually can cycle them out reasonably. Because your guys are going to get wounded. Alrighty. We'll go with Alfred Ramsfjell. He's a new guy, but he's actually got some of the better stats of the lads, so... When I do pick this up, again, yeah, no, you'll have a dude. It'll be a quiet little death. But again, Kevlar, it helps. Surviving a mission helps. Probably the only way I'll make this work is that if I ever wake up early enough and I'm actually in the mood for it, I'll probably do these as pre-stream streams. Encourage me to actually, you know, wake up on time and get these done, you know, on time. But in either case, let's flip this over to Lobot. I will just quickly section this off so that it actually is saved as its own little clip, which would be quite nice, actually. So where is Lobot? So be a quick flip over, just give me half a second. Ba-doop.